Hello everyone and welcome back to Mega Man X7. We can go to Palace Road and start the end of the game, but we're not quite ready for that yet, because we still have 2 more armor parts we need to go get. Thankfully, we know where they are. We found both of them, so we just have to go back there with X and get them. Open up your goddamn helmet. This is a change I'm really glad that X8 made. And of course I can't really elaborate on that until we actually get to X8. Look at it. It's slower, but it almost feels like I'm playing a Mega Man X game now. But these guys still take way too long to poke their heads out though. And thankfully, the armor capsule we're looking for was in the first half of the stage. So we just need to get back there. And we're a lot better equipped than we were the first time. Unfortunately, it makes for a lot more boring conversation, because I already talked about this. Ugh, I can never get through there without getting whacked by one of them. But it's right around here. I'd rather not try the jump until... I don't know when his invincibility frames disappear. There it is, good. That's cute that you're trying to attack me. A little close. And I'll get rid of him, just because he's in my way. And now he's in my way. Alright, perfect. We made it. Call me old? I can charge special weapons. Has anyone ever done that? Has anyone ever charged special weapons in this game? Like, ever? I'm going to say no. And I don't feel like being the first. Alright, now let's get out of here. Now we get to sit through all of this again. Yes, that's all nice and good. I didn't really get anything. No. I meant to hit yes. One more part. Unfortunately, we saw it. We accidentally ended up right next to it. It's at the end of the stage. Over to the cyber field. Thankfully, this stage does go by a lot quicker because I don't need to rescue anyone. I just gotta get to the end of it. I mean, there were still Reploids I missed, but at the same time, I don't care. I'm already strong enough as is. Look how fast we got through that first section. We can just rush right through here, and we're all good. Now let's see, it's been 2 days since I recorded of my first visit through here. Let's see if I can remember how the hell I get to that section. It's right there, I think. I think that's it. There it is, I see it. No, this isn't the one. Maybe you start with this. Nope, definitely don't do that. Maybe I need to get closer to spawn in some extra platforms. Of course, you can't just jump right over to it. That'd be too easy. Go through it. Okay, so it's worth noting that somewhere else in this stage is also a sub-tank. I don't know where it is exactly. I feel like it might be there. No, let me try, see if it is. Okay, well, I ain't finding out from here. Okay, well, I'll get the, I think I can get to that capsule from here. There we are. Good. And it puts us right next to it. Isn't that just convenient? Wow, how helpful. It helps me pull the power-ups that I'm never going to find a little closer to me. What a super useful part. But there it is. There's the full glide armor. Definitely one of the weaker armors in the series, in terms of looks and ability. Okay, now that's what leads to over here. I have no idea where the sub-tank is. And frankly, I don't care. Because you might think like, oh, that's dangerous, trying to get to the end of this game without any sub-tanks. No. Honestly, it's not that hard. Because sub-tanks are worthless in this game. In order to use them, you have to fill them up, which you get by picking up health capsules. Ooh, PA. Oh, Pennsylvania ranked X. Nice. And of course, you're never going to find, even if the health capsules still work like they did in 5 and 6, where, I think 4 even, I never remember, where they'll get added to your sub-tank even if you don't have full health. Like, what does it matter? You're never going to pick up health capsules anyway. So there we go. So now we want to use the glide armor and Axle. You can still go back to normal X, but why would you, aside from a challenge run? Don't worry. Glide Armor X does retain all of X's upgrades. You know, it'd be really stupid if he didn't. So here it is. This is basically the first Palace stage. Palace Road. One of the most useless stages. Because this is it. Like, we've been here for 5 seconds and we've already seen the whole thing. It's just running away from this steamroller. That is the only thing in this stage. The only other thing I feel like that's worth noting about the armor is once you get the buster part, if you fully charge up a shot and fire, it also gets these 2 like arrows that go off to the side and then home in on other targets, usually the same target, just to deal a little bit of extra damage. It's not much, but it is kind of convenient. I am thankful that the grinder moves at the exact same speed you do, and why the hell did it need to load another part of the stage? Like, yeah, it changed camera angles, but what's changed, really? Hang back a little bit. You want to be able to react to things coming. And yes, you can run right through those, but they do deal damage. They're basically considered enemies. It's very fun watching the standard enemies get crushed by this guy. Listen, if I'm going to be honest, the control in this game is pretty precise. You know, I never have any problem actually controlling the game. Aside from the whole wall climbing doesn't work. Bullshit, he should have fallen there. And I feel like hitting all of these things should be like dealing damage to it. Like you should see the grinder getting cracked. Busted. Like it would at least add a little bit of visual flair. And it would make for an interesting little way of defeating the boss, and that it's not actually about fighting it, it's just about outlasting it until it kills itself. You know, it's not a unique idea, but it's something, man. No, I wanted to kill him. It's actually kind of weird that the control in this game is so precise, because, you know, studies have shown that it's actually real. This game, whether you're playing it on the PS2 or on the Legacy Collection, this game is actually really laggy. Legacy Collection's worse, and according to studies, out of all of them, the PS4 version is the worst. So, you know, ain't that just nice? Because guess what platform I'm playing this on. But no matter what, it's laggy. But I don't know. There's something about it that it just doesn't feel bad in this game. God, look how much damage I dealt to him in that one little frame. You just gotta aim for the back. And he breaks apart super easy. Because this grenade launcher is goat. Man, that's more of a sheep. I guess that's a goat sound too. Okay, guys, my throat is hurting. And we got done everything I wanted to do in this session. So this seems like a good place to cut the part, cut the session. Because next time we are on the final stage of the game. Final stage, isn't that just something else? Don't think it's going to be short, though. But I guess we're going to have to wait until next time. See you then.